Give me
Love, laughter, and a very long way to the altar. Today we're diving into The 5-Year Engagement, a romantic comedy that tries to stretch romance and runtime. From Jason Segel's awkward charm to Emily Blunt just having fun, this film has more going on than you might expect. The 5-Year Engagement was released in 2012 and directed by Nicholas Stoller, who co-wrote the script with Jason Segel. It tells the story of Tom and Violet, an engaged couple whose wedding keeps getting postponed due to career choices, family drama, and good old-fashioned life getting in the way. It's romantic, it's messy, and it's also a bit overlong, but somehow it all seemingly works, thanks largely to its cast. Now let's talk Jason Segel. He's not your traditional leading man. One-dimensional? Maybe. He's not conventionally handsome either, and he always seems to play the same type of roles, awkward and quirky. But here's the thing, he is likable. He's got charm, and he's got surprisingly solid chemistry here with Emily Blunt. And Blunt, by the way, looks like she's just having a blast with this role. She doesn't try too hard, which makes her all the more relatable. She brings a grounded, playful energy that balances Segel's awkwardness. But what really lifts the film is the supporting cast. You've got pre-Marvel labelled and still slightly chubby Chris Pratt, who brings hilarious best friend chaos. Alison Brie, an absolute standout, delivers a sharp comedic timing with just the right emotional undercurrent, and really does seem and act like Emily Blunt's British sister. Add in fun cameos here from Kevin Hart, Mindy Kaling, and Randall Park, and yes, the ever-smug but somehow lovable Rhys Evans, not to mention a fun and surprising cameo here from Dakota Johnson as Audrey, and a hilarious turn from the monotone Brian Posson as Tarquin. And in a blink-it-all-you'll-miss moment, you'll spot Molly Shannon as an onion chef and Kumail Nanjiani as a Pakistani chef. And you've got a comedy ensemble that's fun to hang out with. The film also uses a lot of Van Morrison, which I must say works quite well. Nicholas Stoller is known for directing these types of films, and while by no means this isn't nearly the hit that, for example, Getting Sarah Marshall was, Stoller just knows how to add the right amount of charm and nuance to make the story relatable, yet easy enough to view and enjoy. Sure, the film is predictable, and yes, it overstays its welcome at over 2 hours, but it's also easy to watch, charming, and like its lead, you can't help but root for it, even if you know where it's exactly going. Now for some trivia notes. Jason Segel and director Nicholas Stoller also worked together on Forgetting Sarah Marshall, and both were inspired by real-life relationships when writing those scripts. Emily Blunt and Alison Brie, who play sisters, actually worked on their accents together in rehearsals. Brie's British accent, well, even though it's pretty convincing, she would actually listen to taped recordings of Blunt so as to perfect Blunt's accent. A lot of the film was shot on location in Michigan, Ann Arbor to be exact, where the cold weather becomes a running gag in the film. Those snowstorms, well, they were actually totally real. And the movie was originally going to be titled Engagement is Hell. Probably for the better they changed that one. Jason Segel also claimed that he lost 35 pounds before filming. Both Blunt and Segel previously played romantic interests in Gulliver's Travels, released in 2010. The Spanish song that Alex sings at the wedding is called Cucurucu Paloma, or Cuckoo Dove, originally written by Thomas Mendez. In early trailers for the movie, just before Emily Blunt is shot in the leg with a crossbow, you hear the little girl say, "I'm Pocahontas." But in later trailers, it was changed to "I'm Katniss," in reference to the Hunger Games released in the same year. And the marshmallow test that Violet shows to Professor and her fellow students during a meeting, well, that wasn't invented for the movie. It's a real long-standing psychological study used to show how little kids would handle issues such as temptation, self-control, and honesty. So is this film groundbreaking? No. Is it one of the all-time great rom-coms? Probably not, but it is charming, sweet, and good-hearted enough that it does deserve the occasional rewatch. It's one of those films you put on, sit back and relax, albeit that it does make some valid points about love, life, and relationships. If you're in the mood for a comfort comedy with a great cast and real heart, even if the plot's on cruise control, this one surely delivers. The 5-Year Engagement gets a 7.5 out of 10. So what did you think of the 5-Year Engagement? Was Jason Segel the right leading man? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next rom-com rewind.